Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Plants vs. Zombies. In the last episode, we took care of the first half of the pool night levels. And now we'll take care of the latter half in this episode. So you might remember at the end of the last video, we got the Twin Pea as our new plant, which shoots peas, regular pea shooter forward, and a repeater shooter behind it. Now, as you can see, this level is going to be mostly regular zombies, except for this new one here, Digger Zombies. And we'll go ahead and see what those do here pretty shortly. Let's see, gonna get our... Oops. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what order you put things in, but I like to have it in a certain order. Okay, definitely gonna want the Scaredy Shroom. And we don't need Blowers on this level since there's not any balloon zombies here. Definitely gonna want to take the Split Pea to show that off. And then... oh, Hypno Shroom, of course. Alright, let's do it. So, for this level in particular, I'm actually going to start my Sun Shrooms and Puff Shrooms a little bit further up than I normally would. And we'll see why pretty shortly here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I am going to do that. I debated whether or not I actually really needed to do that. I don't think I need to, but I'm going to. That's going to be on the land here. Regular, or rather pool lanes, I'm going to put them in their regular spots. Okay, let's see. Put this here. Ooh, that might not get... Is Puff Shroom going to do it? Oh wow, they actually did manage to do it. Perfect, alright. Put that there. I guess these Aqua Shrooms I didn't have to start so far up, but it's not really a big deal. Put that there. Yeah, this whole shifting everything one column forward is actually throwing me off a little bit here. I have to stop and think about where I need to plant things. Okay. Ooh, I see a cone head up there. I'm actually going to plant this Scaredy Shroom here to take care of the cone head. Oh, I wasn't... You know what? Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Although... Sorry, I'm still like trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to set this up. Because these Digger Zombies... We'll see what they do here pretty shortly, but they actually kind of throw off my groove a lot. Ooh, we got a gift there. We get puzzle mode now, which again I'll be showing off after the main game. Yeah, these Digger Zombies really throw off my groove here in terms of like where I like to put things or how I like to plant. You can actually hear one. Okay, you can see it right there too. I want to put a Split Pea right here. Because as you can see, what Digger Zombies will do, they'll come up down a lane and then they'll actually work their way backwards. Now as you can see, they don't have a whole lot of HP. That one's almost finished already right there. But this is why I started my Sun Shrooms up a little bit on the ground here, so that they would have time before they got eaten. Okay, I'm going to put a Split Pea here. And this is also why I didn't necessarily want to put a Scaredy Shroom in this column here, is because I knew I was going to put the Split Peas there. Honestly, most of the time when it comes to Digger Zombies, I don't even really worry about using the Split Pea. And let's see, let's go ahead and put a Split Pea right here, because I don't know. Okay, looks like he was right there. So I didn't really have to do that, but oh shoot, this guy's getting really close. Oh crap. Yeah, we're gonna have to put a Hypno Shroom here. Okay, cool, we're done with the level now. And with that, we get Starfruit. Yeah, like I said, with that level in particular, 4-6, I usually don't even use the Split Peas. I'll bring a Squash instead, and then I'll just use the Squash on the Digger Zombie. I think it's a lot easier than having to worry about Split Peas, which is frankly not that great of a plant. Its really only use is against Digger Zombies, otherwise it's just a worse pea shooter, because it costs more. But Okay, the star fruits here, as you can see, they shoot stars in 5 different directions. And it's a little weird where they shoot them, because they shoot them out the ends of their little points here, their arms here. So they'll shoot them diagonally forward, up and down, and then also behind them. So these are really just a straight-up better version of the split pea. And, yeah, like I said, most playthroughs, I don't bother with the split peas at all. And, we definitely won't be using them for the rest of the game here. But in any case, let's go ahead and get the essentials out of the way. Grab the star fruit here. And I guess we'll take Scaredy Shroom. Yeah, we'll just do that. There weren't balloon zombies there, were there? I actually didn't look. If there were balloon zombies, then, well, we're just screwed. Oh, well, I shouldn't have planted them this far back. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. We'll go ahead and leave him there, and if he gets eaten, so what? It's not that big of a deal.
The zombies are coming.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't like about balloon zombies is, and I guess it's mostly, you know, the player's fault for not looking, but I really loathe the idea that, like, oh, I didn't really look where I was planting, or I didn't really look where, what zombies were going to be, and as a result of that, I just lose. I don't remember seeing any balloon zombies there, though. I feel like I would have noticed that, but who can say for certain? Put this one here. Put that one there.
Brains.
Okay, cool. They got him before he got eaten. Okay, so let's put this one here. Put that there. And that can go there. This will go here. Ugh, I hate the way this setup looks right now. It looks too weird. Also, I really should be focusing more on these sun shrooms. Yeah, we can go ahead and throw out the lily pad, though. Honestly, what's throwing me off more than anything else is just having this random sun shroom back here. I don't know, I just like everything to be... I'm very much a... like a type A in that, like, I think everything has its spot that it should be in, and when things aren't, it kind of bugs me a little bit. So this random shroom back here is, like, messing with my C's a little bit. Put this one here, put this over here, put an aqua shroom there, and we'll go ahead and start putting out some star fruits as well. Although they shoot diagonally, in that way they're somewhat similar to, three-peaters. Let's see. I'm gonna want one in each lane, even though they cover multiple lanes. Excuse me. Mostly so that they're all firing behind them. Oh, my throat. It's always when I start recording, too. Doesn't that always seem to be the case? Okay, I'm gonna dig this up and put a star fruit here. And yeah, you can see it doesn't matter, like, where exactly you put the star fruit, or where the enemy is relative to the star fruit. It'll fire out in all directions regardless. I'm actually gonna take out this one because it's just bugging me too much. Oh my goodness. Ugh, you'll have to forgive my throat right now. You can hear it. Ugh. And it really only acts up like that when I'm recording. I don't know why that is. Just part of the El Pieris curse, I suppose. God, I feel like the commentary in these Plants vs. Zombies episodes is a little bit lacking sometimes. Again, just because I'm so focused on the game. But in that regard, maybe I should focus a little less on the game, as bad as that sounds. I guess in that regard, let's see. What is there to talk about? What is today even? I can't see the date while the game is open. Oh my god! Ah! Okay, now that I've got more water in my system, that probably won't do anything. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? I'm, these minor throat issues aside, I guess I'm not... Ooh, there was an explosion there. I don't know where it was, though. Probably wasn't anything too bad, though. Let's see. Yeah, hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing alright myself. It is, I think it's the 13th of November? Yes, the 13th of November. A couple of days till Sword and Shield comes out. I already kind of talked about that in a Pokemon Crystal episode that I think will actually air after this episode. Now that I think about it, but... yeah, still looking forward to that, despite any controversy from our Pokemon. I mean, I guess the fan base in general, but it's mostly concentrated in r/Pokemon from what I've seen. I'm very much looking forward to the game. Think it's going to be cool. Oh, whoa, 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 what happened here? Yo, 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 what's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, that's the end of the level. I was going to say, I thought another wave was coming after that. I was like, I don't even know how they managed to break through. I must just not have been planting down here. Well, in any case, we got the Jack-o'-lantern there. Which is a protective plant. Yeah, protects plants that are within its shell. So this you actually plant on top of any plant, and it'll give it kind of like, well, as the game says, like a protective shell. It's kind of like a walnut that you can put like on top of a regular plant, which is really, really nice. Okay, this is what, 4-8, I believe? Ooh, we got Pogo zombies here. Yeah, these guys can jump over plants, and unlike other zombies that jump like the dolphins or the, what do you call it? What's the other one? The javelin zombies. These guys can do it repeatedly. They won't lose their pogo after they try to jump over something. So let's start off with the usual suspects here. And then I'm going to take Tall Nuts, and then I'll show off the pumpkin here too. Tall Nuts plus pumpkins is a really good combination, because you can actually put the pumpkin on top of the Tall Nut, which will make it take even longer for zombies to get through them. And as you can see, the more and more we're getting onto this, in these levels, the further out the fog is coming. I just realized I don't have, what do you call them? Scaredy shrooms, but that shouldn't be that big of a deal. We should be able to make it through with just puff shrooms and sea shrooms here, particularly if we use the combination, the defensive combination of Tall Nuts plus pumpkins here. But yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield. Again, I'll be saying this, I think, in a future Crystal episode. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I know a lot of people aren't, and yeah, you know, if you're not, that's your prerogative. It's totally a valid opinion to have, but I, for one, am. Even despite the minimal Pokedex and despite moves being removed. My whole stance on it, because, you know, a lot of people think for those reasons that this game sucks. I'm going to wait to play the game and then evaluate it as a whole, and then we'll see if it really, you know, sucks. Or if it's good. Because there are a lot of things that I'm really hyped about for these games. Particularly, well, you know what? Now I'm just having the exact same conversation I'm going to have in a future video anyways, so I'll just leave it at that. I'm looking forward to Sword and Shield. I know a lot of people aren't, and that's their prerogative there. Okay, let's put this here. I see a conehead zombie coming up here. I'm gonna put him there. Okay. I'm trying to remember if there were bucket heads. I don't think I remember seeing any. Oops. Okay, so what I'm going to start doing here in a little bit is... Ooh, I hear the pogo zombie coming. Shoot. I don't know which lane he's in, though. Okay, I see him. He's right here. Crap. Wow, he still got through. I think it's because I put the tall nut there too late. I think normally they won't be able to get through that. I think. Shoot, now I don't remember that. It's got me a little worried now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... but now I have to wait for the tall nut to recharge. I need to start planting tall nuts out here. Apparently a lot sooner than I thought I did. I thought I was gonna be good until... Well, I guess there's only one wave, isn't there? I guess that also, now that I think about it, that marks the first, I'll just put this here, and then I'm gonna put a pumpkin on top of it. So yeah, you're not gonna actually get to see the pumpkin, unfortunately, because of the fog, but, yeah, now there is a pumpkin surrounding that tall nut, which will make it harder to break through. Wow, that also marks the first lawnmower gone in this entire series. I really wanted to do the whole thing without using any lawnmowers. Okay, I see the pogo zombie. He's up here. Oh, come on. No, wait. He's gonna get through and... You have to be kidding me. Well, first death, apparently. So now we're gonna have to do the level all over again. I think I'm gonna end up cutting most of that out. I'll just go ahead and show the end of the level. Wow, I guess apparently I need blowers on this level. I didn't think I was gonna need it without balloon zombies, but like... Huh. Okay, well, yeah, we'll go ahead and try again. And I'll go ahead and meet you just at the end of this level. Wow, I can't believe I died. That's so... Ugh. Yeah, that's so ugh. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and meet you once this level's almost finished. Okay, we're at the last big wave here. I think I'll cut back in here. You can see I actually did end up losing one of my lawnmowers due to a poorly timed placing of a tall nut, though. But yeah, they won't be able to get through tall nuts, fortunately. I guess blowers were more necessary in this level than I thought, just to be able to see, like, what lane those guys were coming down. Let me go ahead and just show, yeah, you can put the pumpkin on top of the tall nut there, and now it'll take them a lot longer to eat through that. Go ahead and put that there. I did forego, shoot, what can I think of what they're called? Hypno Shrooms. Yeah, I decided to forego Hypno Shrooms for this level, because Hypno Shrooms aren't effective against the pogo zombies anyway, since they'll just jump right over it. Okay, you gonna get through, or... Ugh, of course. There we go. Alright, jeez, finally. There we go, now we got the Magnet Shroom. I think this is a Magnet Shroom? Yeah, Magnet Shroom. Ugh, sorry, my eyes just gotta adjust real quick. So yeah, this will remove helmets and other metal objects from zombies, which, what metal objects is this giving us trouble? Yeah, pogos. And it'll also take buckets off of Buckethead zombies. Looks like we got some balloon zombies here. This is gonna be a pretty tricky setup, because I'm gonna show off the Magnet Shrooms, but... Okay, let's start with the essentials. This is definitely an essential for this level. We're gonna show off this. And then I guess we'll just do... Do I need a Tangle Kelp? It's probably a good idea. Well, The worst we're gonna face on the lane, water lanes is Conehead zombies, since the bucket heads all of their buckets removed. I definitely want Scaredy Shrooms, and I guess I'll just take Hypno Shrooms. I think we can get away without Tingle Kelp in this level. Okay, this might end up being another, like, slightly tricky one, though. I don't think, actually, I think we should be fine. Because, honestly, Magnet Shrooms are not a kind of mushroom I normally use. Like, this is another level where if I were just playing regularly and not trying to show off all the plants, I'd probably just bring Tall Nuts over them, just to use that to deal with bucket heads and pogo zombies, but again, trying to show off all the plants and whatnot. I had another little instance there where I almost forgot I was recording until I noticed like the final wave was coming up, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to talk, because I said I would cut in. Okay, put a sea shroom there. What is this? 4 and 9. Okay. So wow, this video actually, it's weird. I thought the last half of World 4 was going to go on like really long, like the last half of World 3 did, but it's not nearly as long as that was. A little weird, but okay, we'll take it. Put that there. Get the Sunshroom out. Da, 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 da. No, I don't want that. See, I keep grabbing that Scaredy Shroom. It's like I said, it's so, like, when I see I have it available, I'm just like, okay, plant it now. But then I'm like, no, wait, I gotta wait. Okay, I haven't heard any balloon zombies yet. So we're still good on that front. Haven't heard any pogos either. Okay, let me think how I want to do this. Okay, I'm gonna start putting the Scaredy Shrooms back here. Fortunately, Pogo and Balloon Zombies both make sounds, which I definitely think was an intentional design choice there. So I can wait until I actually hear them to put these out. But once I hear one of them, I'll drop either a Magnet or a Puff Shroom, or a Blover. Depending on whichever one I need there. Do I dare? No, I gotta wait for the flag at this point. I was gonna say, like, maybe I can throw out a Blover now real quick. Basically, what I'm debating on is I want to be able to see where I'm putting the Magnet Shroom. So I'm definitely gonna need a Blover for that. But I don't want to use a Blover and then immediately have a Balloon Zombie come out and then just be screwed. So I'll wait for the flag here in a second, which I think is when we're gonna get some Balloon Zombies anyway. Oh wait, let me put this here. Okay, I don't hear any, so let me go ahead and do this. Now I'm going to plant a Magnet Shroom here. And I'll put a Puff Shroom in front of it to try and protect it. And then I'm also going to put a Magnet here. The Magnet's range is a little bit like the Cherry Bomb in that it's the lane it's in and also the lanes above and below it. Okay, I see it took the, oops. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, you see it took that zombie's pogo stick there. But you also see that it was gray as long as it had the pogo stick as well. And same with the bucket here. It was gray. It's gray as long as it's got that. That's because it can only hold one item at a time, like one metal item. Okay, here is that. So let me go ahead and use this. Okay, I have enough sun that I shouldn't have to worry about not being able to take care of balloon zombies here. You two. I'm gonna put a Hypno Shroom in front of this guy. There's the Blover. It is a little too bad that these don't attract money, but it's not that big of a deal either. Okay. Okay, I have a spot up here for a blowover. I just had to keep an eye out for that. Blow those balloon zombies away. This is the last flag here. Okay, let me do this real quick. Okay. Oh, crap. This lane's a little bit unprotected. Actually, a lot of it unprotected. I gotta wait for the Hypno Shroom here. Worst case scenario, this pool vacuum will just take care of him, but, yeah, you see, we actually are at the... Oops. Crap. We actually are at the point now where, like, these levels are giving us a little bit of trouble that they weren't necessarily doing before. He's gonna make it right through, isn't he? I guess we'll just let the pool cleaner take care of him. And there we go. Lost out on $100 because of that, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay. I guess the letters are a little charming. Ooh, I forgot about this one. Yeah, so now we have like a thunderstorm level where it's going to be pitch black here except when the lightning flashes. This one can actually be quite a bit tricky because you're not going to be able to see at all except for when the lightning flashes. Okay, this Magnitude I'm going to put like there. Starfruit I'm going to put down here. Oh, I didn't put it down. There we go. Another Magnitude I'll put here. Another Starfruit, I'm going to put that here. Seashroom, I guess, can go there. Yeah, you kind of have to guess a little bit what you're doing with this one. Ooh, I meant to put that on the bottom row there. Yeah, you do have to guess a little bit what you're doing with this, which kind of sucks. But it's not awful. This Magnitude... Wow, that guy's going to get through, isn't he? Just waiting to hear my lawnmower there. Yep, there he goes. He got through. Wow. Yeah, like I said, this is tough. This world's tough. This might be... I'm definitely going to put that on there. I honestly think the end of level 4 here is giving me more trouble than I think... The words. Yeah, as always, they're failing me. I think the end of World 4 here is giving me more trouble than... is giving me more trouble than, World 5 is going to. World 5 does have some pretty tough enemies, but at the same time, it's not, like, too awful. I think I'll put this up here. Seashroom can go there. Okay, put that there. Yeah, that's the other thing that kind of sucks, is that a lot of times with this level in particular, you really can't wait around until the lightning flashes. Like, sometimes it's just going to be too late by that point. I'll do it here, though. Okay, Cactus is going to go up there. So this lane and this lane are unprotected by blowovers. I'm going to try to remember that. We're going to put that there. It's a good thing they give you all these pumpkins in this level. Wait, what's... Oh, it must have been a lily pad getting eaten there. I was like, what's getting eaten? Okay, so Cactus needs to go... Hang on, I'm going to wait for the lightning. Okay, this one needs to go here. I'll put this Starfruit here. I'll put this starfruit here. I kind of like to have starfruits in the middle just because of the way that they fire. Okay, I'll hang on to that blover. This lane right here is unprotected by cactuses, though. Definitely need to keep that in mind. Right? Yeah, it's just this one. Okay. Yeah, take that bucket there. Still got plenty of blowers on standby. We're not even at the first wave yet, though. This is gonna be a little tricky. Not gonna lie. Oh, cool. Okay, now all the lanes are protected by a cactus. No, this one's not. What happened there? I thought I planted one down there. Well, okay, now they all are. Whew, that scared me actually for a second there. I'll do that just in case. Okay, looks like we're doing good. These pool lanes could use a little bit of love, though. Like that one in particular. Put one there. Ooh, I see a digger zombie coming up. Shoot. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I see that pogo zombie, too. Okay, we actually managed to kill the pogo zombie before he actually, like, managed to even jump over anything, so that's nice. Okay, I think we're pretty much good at this point. Like, we got a lot going on here. So even though it's a little bit scary to not be able to see what's going on, okay, we know for the most part we're still good. Yeah, those balloon zombies have just got me so paranoid. Like, I know I'm covered on all my rows, but I'm still just, like, putting out blowers whenever I hear them. It's funny, I thought, if anything, that if one of those would certainly be the death of me in this world, but no, it was the pogo guy. I don't know if I've ever been killed by a pogo guy before. Just looking at what I saw here, I think we should be good. There we go. Alright. Whew! Managed to make it through level 4. Did incur our first and hopefully only death of the game. I was really hoping not to die at all in the main story, but oh well. You see here we got a completely new kind of plant here. For finishing level 4. Let's see what kind of a plant this is. Cabbage pult, huh? Hurls cabbage at the enemy. Well, we're gonna have to see what's going on with that next time when we start the 5th and final world of Plants vs. Zombies. This is Hexlex, signing out. Have a good day.